Recording in progress.
But hey, Coach, what allowed you guys to go on that big rally there in the third quarter?
Well, we finally decided to start guarding. I've been extremely proud and of how we've competed at the defensive end. We've played with toughness and grit most of the year. That first half was not us. And we responded, and we really stepped up. Held them to 9, and I think 9 in the third.
This is the second straight time we played the Sparks. You're probably really good third quarter defensively. Is there anything, I don't know, that you feel like you see in them coming out of halftime? Or
I don't know if I see anything in them. I got too much to worry about with us. Yeah, that was just a poor first half on our part. We looked tired, and this is a tough stretch for us. We've got, like 5 games in 9 nights, and so for us to play with the effort and focus that we did in the second half, they had 8 threes. I think they were 8 for 20 in the first half from 3, and they didn't hit a 3 in the second half. So we really turned up our pressure, and we have to rely on that, especially with Mac and Kyle and AT out. We got to guard each and every possession.
With Catherine Westbell, she seems like the perfect player for your system. What makes her so good for you guys?
Well, I think people think I'm an offensive coach, but which I do love offense, but you got to be able to guard. I've just been extremely pleased with her defensively. I didn't know that she was going to be this good defensively. She does a good job of pick and roll. She does a good job as the low. She does. She's got verticality. Yeah, she's a solid player, and she hit some big threes tonight in the second half for sure.
Coach, what did you say to Satu to motivate her coming out in the second half facing the Bulls and the referees for her to nearly have a triple-double?
Sa is a special player, and I think at times she gets affected by things around her, and I think that's part of her growth. That's why I'm so excited that she's here and the future that we're going to have, just trying to help her continue to improve as a player. She's been so dang coachable. I want to give her a ton of credit for that, for new staff and new asks, and we're asking her to do more. Yeah, it's impressive, especially with AT and Kyle out here. She was probably thinking that she was going to have to play one way, and now she's having to do more, which is a great experience for her.
Thank you.
Beth?
did it seem like you were getting the same look sideways like in the first and second half out of those ball screens? It just was a matter of hitting him in the second half?
Yeah, I'm always going to tell him to keep firing. Even after last game, I think we were 3 for 26. So, our front office has done a really good job of getting players that know who they are around our stars. And they're confident, they're professional, they're competitors, and we do a good job of sharing it. We had 22 assists tonight. Our turnovers were down. 3 of the last 4 games, we've been under 15 turnovers, which is a great step for us. But yeah, we want to keep, if you're open, shoot it, and we can help each other with the way we drive and kick.
We'll go to Zoom. Go ahead, Hayden.
First off, we talked about how great Steve has been defensively all throughout the year, but it seems like specifically in the third quarter, the team that takes another step. I'm just curious from your perspective why that is, and if there's anything you guys change coming out at halftime that allowed you guys to be dominant in those third quarters.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Tonight we obviously challenged them. They challenged each other. I thought our energy and our focus completely changed. We have not been great at these 3 o'clock games. I don't know if we're going to have to start practicing at 3 or what, but we woke up in the second half and really competed.
Go ahead, Steven.
You like you especially if it's last match of the Sparks and the Super Shark with how you regard just how students look at your acceptance of the need to fair and make what stirred up of you as you.
Yeah, I mean, they're a guard-heavy team. Kelsey's a ton of focus, and I want to give Sims a lot of credit. She had a great game tonight. She got downhill to her left hand. When she's making shots, she's really tough. She was 3 for 5. We didn't do a very good job of guarding her in that first half, Sims. But yeah, Mo and Lex have done a heck of a job on some premier guards in our league. I mean, those two really compete on the ball, and then our bigs are in coverage and they're in front of the ball. And obviously, to beat this team, you gotta be competitive against Plum because she's gonna bring it each and every night.
We'll end with Aya. Hey, Coach. How you doing?
Good, Aya.
So, Celtics really picked up a technical foul and candy from the first half. Did it ultimately wake up the Mercury and it led to a comeback win?
I'm not sure if that was it. Probably not the smartest technical to get. Satu knows that. I think that her emotions got the best of her. Or early in the season. I think collectively the group rallied around each other and really started to compete, and I think that is what changed the game.
Thanks, Nate.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Coach. Good morning.